A community is in mourning tonight following the untimely death of a first responder. Chastian McWhorter, a Pulaski County EMT, was killed on the job this week in a crash on I-75, leaving behind a wife and 2 kids with a 3rd child on the way. Hannah Jackson has more on how the hometown hero is being remembered tonight in our top story at 7.
I mean, he had a great spirit about himself. He loved doing what he did.
Days later, and still a sense of false reality for many throughout Pulaski and surrounding counties, the driver of the ambulance, 26-year-old Chastian McWhorter, was declared dead on scene, leaving the community at a loss.
Of course, when we found out, we didn't want to believe it at first that it had the situation that took place. It was difficult. The emotions for the guys. We never had a line of duty death at our service, so this was the first time that we've ever had to endure that. So yeah, it was difficult, and the emotions were hard.
It's been a difficult week for the Somerset Pulaski EMS, and people say it's simply not fair what happened to him, as they all come together to plan his funeral.
Him coming in that day, I would have never thought that this was going to happen. You never know. That's how it's going to be, and it's crushing, and it's not fair wasn't fair to him. It wasn't fair to the EMT that was in the back and the patient, and then the other vehicle involved. It wasn't fair to any of them.
Organizations such as Supporting Heroes, Mend the Line, and the Cale Col Foundation has rallied behind the tragic event, hoping to provide some help for the family.
Cale Col Foundation was established basically to give back to those like the everyday Kentucky heroes. So public safety as a whole, whether that's police, fire, and EMS, is one big family. And when something happens to one, everybody kind of throws in or jumps in and helps everybody out.
The funeral will be held at 2 p.m. Saturday at Clinton County High School, McWhorter's alma mater. Somerset Pulaski EMS crews will be in attendance to honor their fallen co-worker. They want to let the public know that other county EMS crews will be stepping in to cover any emergencies. Hannah Jackson, Fox 56 News.
And Governor Andy Beshear has ordered flags at all state buildings to be lowered to half staff from sunrise to sunset tomorrow in McWhorter's honor.